Welcome to Key Tech. Please describe this channel if you are interested in today's video. Huawei invests hundreds of billions of dollars in research and development every year. It is a well-deserved enterprise that invests the most in research and development in China, not one of them. With a large amount of capital investment, Huawei has made outstanding breakthroughs in many fields such as mobile phones, communications, and smart clouds, especially in the field of communications, and has mastered a large number of patented technologies. According to the latest statistics, among global communication companies, Huawei is the company with the most 5G core patented technologies, far surpassing Qualcomm, Ericsson, Nokia and other established European and American communication manufacturers. Although under the pressure of the United States, Huawei's 5G equipment shipments are difficult, but this still does not change Huawei's many patented technologies, becoming the world's largest manufacturer of 5G equipment shipments. For a long time, Huawei has been considered one of the world's largest patent holders. The latest data shows that in terms of Wi-Fi 6 technical standards, Huawei has 113 patents, second only to Qualcomm's 115 patents. Globally, Huawei has 56,637 related patent applications, and its patented technology is particularly important for communication services. The news that Huawei has collected patent licensing fees in Japan this time draws attention to the patented technologies held by this giant in the Chinese mobile communications field and Huawei's contribution to demonstrating its core competitiveness to the world. Next, China will discuss in depth the reasons and basis for Huawei's collection of patent fees, as well as Huawei's patented technology achievements accumulated through self-research and long-termism. Huawei collects patent fees in Japan. Huawei collects patent royalties from about 30 communication equipment manufacturers and system companies equipped with wireless communication modules in Japan. The Huawei patents involved in such companies are mainly standard essential patents in Wi-Fi 6, 4G, 5G, etc. It should be noted that standard essential patents are patents that must be used for technical standards and generally cannot be refused licenses. Licenses should license them in accordance with national standards on fair, reasonable, and non-discriminatory terms. This is one of the reasons why Huawei is able to collect licensing fees. Huawei's relevant patented technologies are crucial to the communications business. According to relevant data, Huawei has 113 patents in terms of Wi-Fi 6 technical standards, second only to Qualcomm's 115 patents. Globally, Huawei has 56,637 related patent applications. It is worth mentioning that because the patented technology it holds is very important, there are very few cases where patent licensing fees are not charged, because patent licensing fees are the legitimate rights and interests of enterprises. What are the reasons and basis for Huawei to levy patent fees? Huawei has never taken an aggressive attitude towards patent fees, and this approach has also been recognized by the industry and the market. Huawei's patent fee standard requires a fixed fee of 50 yen, about 2 renminbi and 50 cents, or less, or a fee of less than 0.1% of the total price of the equipment. It is not difficult to see from this standard that Huawei's patent fees are relatively restrained, which is comparable to international patent fees. Huawei collects patent fees to protect its legitimate rights and interests, and at the same time obtain patent income to alleviate the financial shortage caused by various reasons. Comparison of patent fees between Huawei and other companies. In contrast, Nokia charges a patent fee of €3 for a 5G mobile phone using a Nokia patented technology, which is almost yuan in total. Samsung charges 5% of the price of the whole device for Apple mobile phones. Qualcomm also charges 5% of the price of the whole device for Apple phones. In contrast, Huawei's patent fees are relatively restrained. Like other Chinese companies, Huawei has encountered various problems from the beginning of its business to today, but it has embarked on a different path, an unprecedented transformation path, and a model of the era of independent innovation. Huawei insists on self-research and has accumulated a large number of patented technologies, which has become Huawei's confidence and trump card in the face of corporate transformation and industry turmoil. Huawei's transformation is not only the development from a single product and a single technology to a diversified and comprehensive technology, but also a historic transformation of a company that is in line with the corporate management systems of developed countries in the world and further spans the world. The patented technology accumulated by Huawei's adherence to the long-term approach has finally become Huawei's powerful capital. Through uniting frontline scientific and technological talents, collaborative cooperation, technological innovation, and internationalization strategy, it has become a giant company in China's mobile communications field. In general, Huawei's collection of patent fees is inseparable from the number of patented technologies and patents it owns, and Huawei's standards for patent fees are relatively restrained. This is also one of the reasons why Huawei is quite competitive in the international market. Huawei adheres to the route of independent innovation and long-termism, and has accumulated countless patented technologies. These patented technologies will play an important role in promoting Huawei's future development and growth. For Huawei, an annual R&D investment of hundreds of billions is essential. In order to enable Huawei to survive better, it is natural to charge patent fees now. Huawei's collection of patent fees is in full compliance with international standards, not out of retaliation against Japanese companies. Although it is a bit late, Huawei's collection of patent fees has come. I hope that Huawei can establish intellectual property protection as soon as possible to safeguard its own interests.